Easy. Give me that level up. That was a fun one. Wirerite? I have a mineral named after me? I got an entire meteorite? Why was Tiamat carrying around a meteorite? I can win this. I can win this. Yo, turn into a Ifrit. Icon of Lightning? Which would be that old man from FF15 I can't remember the name of? I love lightning. No worry, the dog! Is that the same dog? Is that my dog?
This way.
Yeah, okay.
Sid!
Sid?
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
You're not blonde.
Fuck.
Language.
Fuck.
Language! This Sid isn't even blonde. Which old man from 15? There were so many. The one that flew up in the sky and dropped lightning bolts. I don't think there were that many in 15 that dropped lightning bolts as a summon. Come on now, chat.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Yeah, like, I get it that it's an M-rated game, but do you really have to just drop an F-bomb like every other scene? Sometimes multiple? Like, come on. It's just unnecessary.
Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Yes!
His name is Torgal.
I love him.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
This guy.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
Sorry, just taking a minute to check my lore. Yeah, my lore. Look at all this lore. Jill Warwick. Dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend, in the depths of the Nisa defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt? Is that like a British way of saying fight or something? Her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to falling to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. Cidolfus Telemann, okay, Sid. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Goats. One of Sid's trusted allies, a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone. I like goats. Torgal. Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown. After the tragic events at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths would cross again some 13 years later when Torgal's new master Sid came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Nisa defile. Despite their long years apart, the two knew each other as if not a single day had passed since their separation. I love Torgal. I love him. Alright. Here am I, and we're going to the Hideaway. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the Blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool even, to make this wasteland their home. Alright, well, you know. I'm sure everything here will be just hunky-dory. We'll be good to go.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The Blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Could at least put out like a welcome mat or something. Liven the place up a bit. The Hideaway. Yo, it's a Moogle!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here. believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Solar. So many, I assume, Britishisms being used that I don't understand. Hideaway. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with the thing. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, I'm a soldier, don't mind me. The smell of war is thick about him? What does war smell like?
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Keeper of the stores.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
Just trying to look and see if there's anyone specific around I can talk to. Not seeing anyone with any, like, dialogue boxes above their head, so I guess we're just going to the story mission. Bark! Wait. Is that Torgal? Where? Where'd you bark from, buddy? Where are you? Animal instincts. Just points me to the main thing, not to Torgal. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
You know, brooding and scheming is a fun thing to do.
Got plenty to brood about.
Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Good one.
What do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Congratulations, I guess. All right, Cid. What you got going on up here?
I've spent the whole morning on this.
Open up. It's an owl!
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
That adds up.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Cid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
I'm pretty confident that Clive was the other dominant of fire, but I guess he just doesn't remember being the other dominant of fire?
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Cid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Goats. This guy's funny. You just give me continental rum? Hi.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Cid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Here you go.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kit it out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Yo, shout out to Goots. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select the highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Yeah, okay. Do I not? Oh, this is the materials needed, and then I hold on iron belt. I see. Easy. Equip.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Cid decide what's best for you.
Only I decide what's best for me? When something is changed in the Hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, in addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer. There are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A dot icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Oh, how nice.
Thank Goods. Can I see I'm busy here?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to ask about Blackthorn.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, I thought that there were you only say some of the... That's really weird. You only say half of the voice line, but then I'm expected to read the other half? If you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here's the hottest this side, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
Anything needs repairing?
You got anything that needs repairing or retooling, you bring it here along with your own materials, and any scrap left over I keep. Okay, I can tell you right now, I really hate when there's dialogue and, like, some of it is arbitrarily not voiced and some of it is. I hate that in video games.
What do you want?